Good morning, good morning, good morning. Velma Cherry here. So happy you guys are here. So today we're gonna go ahead and head out. And so I figured I would bring you guys in again while I can to create this quick makeup look. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. We love everything beauty related. We do everything beauty related here. And if you like beauty related videos, this is one to subscribe to and click on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out. And if you're coming back, my loves, kisses to you all. So thankful of you guys keeping me going, pumping my bloodstream to get on here and film for you guys. So excited for you. For having y'all here. I'm gonna use a couple of products that I grabbed from some of my previous TJ Maxx and Marshall trips, also including a couple of other products that I didn't get to use here in this channel and some that I did. So we're doing a light face today, natural. I don't know if I'm gonna do any eyes with today's look yet. We'll probably keep it neutral. So let's get to it, okay? Enjoy watching. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Eavesdrop blurring skin tint today. I'm going in with this skin tint because I have this Bare Mineral matte it says matte foundation, but it's in powder form. I really want to see the strength of this, if it does provide any type of coverages or onto the skin. There's two of them that I have. I grabbed this one from TJ Maxx a while back, or Marshalls a while back. This one is light 8 for the under eye, and this one is deep golden deep. It may be a tad bit lighter, but I'm bringing in my OGs from the back in the days. This one here I used to love, also by Bare Mineral. This is an all over face powder, but I barely have anything left in here. It has a natural sun-kissed glow to it, if I may recall. And also my loose powder blush and the shade Velvet, also by Bare Mineral. We're gonna have a little Bare Mineral situation here. I'm putting into this look this Whoopi Winnie the Pooh Mind Over Matter putty highlight. They came out with this collection not too long ago. Everything was sold out. I was just able to get this putty highlighter, and I have not used any of them. I played around with it, but we're gonna go ahead and use that, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the look. So let's dive into this skin tint all over the face. Did I shake it? It's been sitting here for a while. On the face, I only have my moisturizers, my moisturizer. Don't mind my cat. He's going crazy. What, Blue? He's complaining. He has not eaten. I only applied my moisturizer and sunscreen and stuff. However, the powder foundation I'm about to use also have sunscreen in them, so we will load up our sunscreen as we go. Let's go ahead and put the skin tint on. I didn't put much. There's still a little glow to it. I think I can build it up a little more, but we're gonna leave it very light on the skin. And this blush is everything else we're gonna add onto the face will give us more coverage, whether it's a concealer and all that stuff, okay? So we have that going. And around the eyebrow, I teensy bit filled it in, and also carve it out with my Pro Concealer from LA Girls. It's sticking out a little more because I use a much lighter shade range instead of my natural shade range, but we'll make it work. Gives it the appearance that it was done, but I haven't done my eyebrows in a minute. So that is that. Let's dive into our next wet product. I'm gonna apply this Pro Concealer again using the shade Beauty Bronze and the almond one. The almond one is the light shade I use on the bone, the brow bone. It's doing what it's doing right now, but we're gonna apply it as like my highlight shade. This one would give us the coverage that I need because it's like my exact skin tone almost. To cover any deep circle under the eye. We're gonna go with the almond next. Let me allow it to sit a little bit. Going in, do I have any wet bronzer? I don't think I'm gonna do that today. We're gonna leave it like this. Let's just distribute this concealer. It gives us a little lifting effect. Also smoothing effect too. Okay, it looks like I did something there, right? We're gonna go in with the lighter shade to get some brightening effect going. She called me brother, call her sister too. And right before I go in with my powder, this is a putty like wet light product. I'm gonna go in with that as well. We're gonna apply it like it was a wet highlighter. And I'm using a dual fiber brush from e.l.f. What's the name of this? Small Stipple, it says. And then we'll tone it down when we go in with our powders and stuff and blush and everything. But look how it melts into the skin beautifully. Let's go. And with this concealer, I think I need bronzer. I need like a teensy bit of contouring product on the face. Let me go with this Uma stick. Ooh, it also has this too, which, you know, would have normally done the same thing. Like the wet highlight feel on the face. Same thing. But I think the Uma one is much softer. My color sister too. See the difference? Gives me some definition on the face. Whatever extra, I'll just put it here on the forehead. My holy grail. Spit on my mic. Okay. We have this hot mess on the face. Let me go in with these powders. Going in with Golden Deep. I'm gonna see how light it is, if we need it for our under eye or all over. Oh, she deep. In the bottle, it doesn't look like it, but she is deep. Nice. I'm gonna use a blush. I'm gonna use a brush to set the under eye, and everywhere else I put the concealer on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse that with the face powder. It has a coverage factor in there, but since this is much lighter, let's see what the regular skin like, or my color, would do. Nice. Also has sunscreen, you guys. That is bright under the eye. Hopefully it doesn't give me any casting when I take pictures. It is really bright. We'll fix it, okay? We'll fix it. Let me try this one. This is what? The other powder. It's more bronzy like. May use that as a bronzer perhaps. Saturate the brush with it. Oh, it's like a luminous type of powder. Let's put it right here. Okay, we're glowing. We did that, and I'm gonna use the blush powder. Saturate the brush with that. Remove any excess, and then let's dive in. It's very light. It is super light. I wish it was much more pigmented. I really forgot how these products perform because I really have not grabbed for them in years. Maybe do they expire? No expiration date though. But the sunscreen ones do have expiration date, so watch out for that. Did we get coverage? I feel like right here when I applied the powder, it did give me some type of coverage, and definitely it stands out more. Like if I was light skin or that skin shade, it would have blended into the skin, but since it's much lighter, it really stands out, and that's from the coverage of it, the effect of it. Okay, so let's just kind of play around with that a little bit so it doesn't stand out too much. Listen, I'm not gonna stress it. Let me go in with my Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place. This bad boy is scarce at the store. If you want it, you definitely need to go online to get it, and be happy that way. I'm gonna use Kufuru as my bronzer, this deep brown shade right here, and perhaps even my Jamata to give it a little more color, because we see a little blush and stuff there, but we don't see that effect. So let's go in with the two. I'm mixing the two. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Does it make a difference? It sure does. It sure does. We see the warmth. We see the depth. Just what I want. Tell me to stop, somebody, because I keep going and going. And won't stop. So we do that. I'm also gonna use the same palette on the eye. So let me put a little bit of that beautiful bronze concealer on the lid to give me like that even tone. We're doing that. So, and we're gonna go in with Jamata instead of Kufuru. Jamata is more burgundy-ish with a very airy brush because we just want it to spread all over the face, the lid. Now, if you want more product, let's go in with a more dense brush. And I'm gonna focus that on the crease. Kufuru, because it's dark. I want some depth. Y'all see the difference with the two lids? Dense brush, compact more product, and it concentrates it wherever you want to put it. So unlike the first very light and airy brush, it went all over the place. But right now we're focusing that same Jamata shade on the lid. I'm gonna go with Zama on the mid part or inner part of the lid. Also compact, but I just want that orangey pop. It's this shade right here. Concentrated on the inner part to also lighten up the look as well. Am I seeing, is it showing? There we go. And then we're done. Let's do some eyeliners. There's a black one here. One of y'all did ask me to focus on lining the lid. Let's use the opportunity to do that. If you have different options, we have these small angle brushes that's within each and every brush set you may find available at the stores. They come different. Okay, we have the flat ones that are like this and the angle ones that are like this. It also comes like that. These are more for the brow, but you could also use it for the eyeliner. And some are much thinner than others. Like this one right here is a flat one. So you would want to use any of these type of shaped brushes to go in with a powdered or even cream eyeliner. So since I'm gonna go in with this powder black, mixing it with that deep brown, so it's Sawata and Kufuru. I'm gonna use this one along with that one to make the shade to, you know, create something as a liner effect. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all see how it gets applied on the lid. And like you all know, my lashes throw gang signs on my lid, so you got to be very careful around them to get deep into the root of them all. So yeah, that's what's about to happen right now. Let's zoom y'all in and y'all could see. Is this close enough? So this angled brush, I'm gonna go and tap it in Sawata and also Kufuru, and just on the back of my hand, press that into the brush so it doesn't sit on top of the bristle and create fallout. We don't want that. Or if you want, you could lightly mist the product as well to kind of create a paste. Then we're gonna go right here on the very lower, you see, on the root of the lashes, and brush that in lightly. And if you're going the direction you're going, that's where you want the brush to sit. Like this, I'm going this way, but if I were to go like that, I rotate the brush to go the way that I want it to go. So I'm gonna make this liner a bit thicker. Let's build it up. Y'all see it? Oh, this is not disappointing me. Little by little strokes, okay? Don't just go and drag the whole thing in. There's more room to create an error. And I'm gonna rotate it because I'm gonna take that, create a wing with it. Like so, rotate, fill it in. Keep your eyelid open because that's gonna give you the outline of how it looks or where to place it. So when your lids are open, it'll show. So let's go ahead and go like this, right? I'm gonna build it in. If I wanted to, I could have created, you know what, let's just do it. Open, wing it out more. Since it's much higher and we want to connect it, the shade with my fold area on the lid. So it's gonna give us that bat wing effect. So we're gonna go ahead and do like this, right? Fill it in as we're looking straight into the mirror. But when we close our lid, you see right here where it stopped, we wanna go ahead and connect that like so. And carry on to the rest of the lid. When we open our eyes, it looks straight, but as we blink, you'll see the line going down. If it was liquid eyeliner, you would have seen it much more pronounced, but this is perfect. Everything is diffused into the eyeshadow, and it looks more natural. So let's focus that more on the inner part of the lid. I tell y'all, my lashes and this product is behaving today. We're really building or darkening. Y'all see the difference? Liner and no liner. But we're focusing it on the root. If you want a more dramatic look, you would have thickened up that lining little by little. You build it up, okay? So let me do the lower lash. I could use the same brush, but this time I'm gonna go in with Jamata and Kufuru, and we get the same color that we use on the lid onto in the rest of the face. It's all coordinated. So we'll just press that product in to the root. If you want, you could use the deepest shade to connect that together. You can leave it like this. However, I like to blow it out. It could be either this shape. This one is a small round tip brush and this one is flat. I could use the round tip one. And I'm gonna go into Jamata and diffuse that all under the lid. That's it. Into the waterline, I could also use my black because I like a black waterline. I'm gonna use my Morphe black eyeliner and just Go right in there.
So to your eye, kind of.
Like so. Since we have already applied that dry product on the outer part, it's gonna prevent this if any bleeding gets done by the product you use within your waterline. It'll hold it up, and you have this throughout the days that it'll hold up. And yeah, let's finish up the other eye. Y'all see the difference with the lining, the eyeliners? We don't even have lashes on this eye. It looks dramatic. So let's go ahead and finish off this one, put on our lashes, and I will be right back. All right, eyes are done, lashes are on. I'm gonna go in with the lips. I started, but I figured I would show you guys the combo I'm using today. I have this Plum lip pencil from NYX. We're gonna outline the lids. Originally, I was gonna go in with this one, also from NYX. This one is Nutmeg. I know this is more like warmer shade. I wanna put that, fill the whole lip in with that, the inside. We get this, right? And whatever lip product we apply on top, it's not only gonna hold up longer, and it just has more stuff to grip onto besides your bare lips. So that'll make it last, really. Do I wanna go with, let's put this Morphe Chill lip gloss on. Is it a lip gloss? What are you? I think it's a lip gloss. I think I got it from one of these combo lips from Morphe, or either Marshalls and stuff. We're gonna put that on the lips. All right, we got the same ombre, not too ombre, but the warm orangey vibe on the inner part, like we did with the lids, and then the burgundy brownish shade on the outer part, just as we did with the eyes, and we are done. I was gonna go with a lighter lip. Should I? No. We'll keep it. Let me lighten up the inner part more with something orangey, something much warmer. I don't know. What is it gonna be? Ooh, I know. NYX. Which one is this one? Which shade are you? Oh, Getting Caliente. We're gonna put a teensy bit of that on the inner part. We want that orangey or coral shade right now. That's what I'm looking for. There. I think that's good. I think we're good. So this is it. Let me go clean up my hairline and get ready to head out. And then I'll see you guys at the stores. Enjoy watching, and thank you for watching this one. Bye-bye.